Drivers and Danica, start your engines!
The views and opinions in this stream are solely those of Jonathan Cadell and those in voice chat. If we hurt your feelings, get over it. It's a video game. iRacing is a very addicting hobby, and things can be said in the heat of the moment. If I didn't like you, I wouldn't race with you. Cheers, fuckers.
All right, we're trying this shit on Facebook too, so yeah, get it. All right, so here we are at Talladega, trying this crap out. See how it goes. See you in there for Hula. Crap, what? Everything working good? We good to go? Like, make sure everything's good to go here. Good to go over here. Time you don't raise all everything. It happens, man. It's good. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't understand about the chat box. I gotta figure out what the fuck's going on with that. So you'll see your message like really quick pop up. Logan Clank, hell yeah. Gotta figure out why chat box acting like that. I can give me a minute to try to figure it out before we go green here, or before we qualify. Which I'm starting in the back anyway, so fuck it. I'm not gonna start up front with that shenanigans shit. Especially with the amount of people we have in here, or the caliber of people we have in here. There we go. Chat box is fixed. Yeah. Kind of. Looks a little bit better, I guess. Alright, so we're not qualifying. We're going to start in the back here. I didn't know who that was, but it was pretty funny. It was Scott. Yeah, fuck you, Scott. Alright, chat box is better. But I got to get rid of the fucking. Got to get rid of the automated messages again. I had to redo my streaming PC over the weekend. That's why I haven't been streaming. Fucking solid state drive shit out on me. Friday night, I want to say. So I had to go, or Thursday night, and I had to go to Best Buy, get a new solid state drive. Now I got a 480 gig in there now. I had a 120 in there, so there's that. That helps out a lot. While we're waiting for qualifying, we'll grab a beer or two. I'll be right back. Hey, Rachel's watching. She's probably pissed that I'm up racing. This is only going to be my only race, baby. Promise. My wife's watching right now, so everybody say hey to Rachel. Be right back. Oh, goodness. Why not in your league race and they banned you out of the league? Well, shit happens, man. Sucks. Yeah, I'm down to one person watching on Facebook. Guess y'all can all kiss my ass. That's cool, too. All right, well, let's see. We're going to go green here in 3 minutes. 2 minutes for those of us that can do math. Oh, man. This is going to be my only race for tonight. I'm testing out the Facebook feature here tonight. Seeing if I can figure out how to work that chat and chat with y'all and all that. We're good to go, and we'll be live for PRL tomorrow night. That sucks, Spooky. All right, so we are going to be $11 so far, I think. More than that. Logan didn't qualify. Nick Northrup didn't qualify. A bunch of guys didn't qualify. So we're just going to start in the back and try to avoid the wrecks and make our way to the front. This is only 25 laps, 23 laps, actually. So it should be a fairly short race. Facebook looks good. Okay, good. Make sure that's all good. Always being a dick. All right, here we go. Starting in the back, chilling out with these.
1 lap to green. Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
Logan Clampett making it work back there, and P12 was at 4:33. That's a 3.
Shut up.
Yeah, get it.
Look, Nick, I'm sorry you didn't get your dick sucked tonight, but you don't have to be rude to me, bro.
Oh, we'll be seeing you. You're protested.
Figured. So using this little plastic toy wheel over here. Yep, Smizer. I need to freaking filter out those freaking Boobot things.
Hey, Cadell, what did you say?
Doesn't bear repeating.
Tell me what you said, please.
What was I talking about? Yeah, that's what I said. Salty at 12:30. I don't know, man. We wasn't been up late.
Apparently I'm the messenger. Pilot Mike wants to know why you're not streaming tonight, Cadell.
I am streaming. Clown.
Catch the 14 car.
Yeah, I'll take Moobot out of the freaking chat before tomorrow night. I know that shit's annoying as hell.
Catch the 6 car.
There we go, bet wreck. Probably what's gonna happen.
Who sucks your dick?
You guys are ridiculous. Salty ass fuck. It's bet crash, by the way, not bet wreck, Spooky.
Dude, what?
I see you there, Jesse. I just got your message about IRA stash. Hit me up tomorrow and I'll try to figure it out.
Sucks your PP.
Alright, so chilling out in the back here, waiting for all these egos up here to wreck. I've actually won a top split Talladega truck race before by hanging out in the back to the end. And everyone else wrecking behind me, so that helped. Fuck Smash.
Logan doesn't like us, Mark.
Get ready,
Thanks, Jesse.
going green.
Here we go.
The pace car is in.
You bet.
I want to switch to second gear.
Green, green, green.
Oh, we got somebody blinking out on the outside up here.
Still there. Clear outside.
Oh, it's old Nick Northrop, man. He loves that grinder truck. I kind of just back here, wait for this wreck. They're already racing like Jack.
Stay high. Stay high.
I'm not trying to race 18. Yeah.
What do
There
you
you
think
go.
about that top line, Ethan?
Still there. Hold your line.
There we
Clear
go.
inside.
Second.
We're already losing fucking draft up here because we're breaking out of line and shit.
Car outside. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your
Going
line.
3 wide up front.
You're You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Car
Yeah,
outside,
2 wide back
2
here.
wide. Still there. Hold your line. Stay low. Clear.
Oh, fuck off, Zach.
No, that was weird. I'm back in turn 3 and 4. Holy fuck.
I see it on my black box there. Holy crap.
Yeah, my whole ship froze. That was fucking weird.
Ooh,
Car outside.
shit.
Clear outside.
Hey, Pete, this is what I'm doing. I'm probably piss that guy off behind me.
Man, I don't know why no one's pushing me.
Good you think.
We don't like you.
Well, thank you.
Sorry, just kidding, buddy.
Somebody's gonna fuck up here. Pretty good, too. Alright, 18 laps to go. Oh, check out, check out.
Car
Checking up,
outside.
buddy. Checking up.
Keep low. Clear outside.
Oh, there's going to be a wreck there. There's no way this fucking lasts for 18 more laps. 17 here, but yeah, no way.
It's going yellow, I think.
Car
Oh,
inside.
moving around a lot. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Still there. Hold your line. Stay high. Clear.
Pulling back out of this a little bit while people are cutting each other off. It's gonna handle a couple happy trees here. A couple happy trees. All the way in the back. They're trying to wreck so bad up there. There's no way this one goes green.
Go ahead and get down if you want. Bruh.
They're trying to get there in that high line. Keep going 3 wide through these turns. Somebody's eventually going to get impatient.
I'm just chilling here.
Foot patient wants more beer. We're losing the draft a little bit, but they're all going to fucking wreck it for you. Easily. They're really trying not to wreck. Good push right here from the 14 truck.
Glorious. No, I won't give in. I won't give in till I'm victorious. And I will defend.
Camber TV, thank you for the subscription on YouTube. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Why are we doing this dumb shit, man?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck is going on up here? We're driving like maniacs. I'm trying to hang out in the back and I still can't do it. We'll suck right back up to it. Back again. This is what these guys are doing. I do not like where this is headed right now.
Car outside. Clear.
Here he comes to save the day. Alright, one more time, be halfway by. One more time by, we'll be halfway there. Jesus. Words are hard. Sorry, I fucked up my Ace Ventura quote there. Alright, y'all motherfuckers need to wreck real fucking soon. I think real soon. Only about 4 or 5 more laps. Maybe y'all can wreck. They're already trying to get bored. They're trying right now.
Car outside.
17 trucks had enough of this shit.
Stay low.
I'm still hanging out back here.
Clear outside.
Asshole. Oh man, they're trying to wreck it there. Like where I'm at now. Nobody directly behind me.
Car outside. Still there.
Man, here comes the lap truck up
Stay
here.
low.
That's where the wreck's
The
gonna
car
come
on the
from right
high
there.
side.
Alright, so slow enough. Ooh, ooh, they got the wreck over there.
You got
The lap truck up here, we gotta get around. It's gonna be really interesting.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
Doesn't grab too much in case it does go green, but see here. I just don't see this shit going green the rest of the way. Damn, the light truck went low. I fucked up my strategy there. I'm sorry, these guys will fuck my strategy and they fucking wreck. Alright, 9 to go. 9 to go. Get out there. What are they doing up there? I'm gonna need him to wreck the awesome freaking draft. You're gay. Commit. Faggot.
Second move, second move.
I was gonna draft a little bit here, but we're gonna get back up there. We start racing or start wrecking. I'm gonna need to wreck here real fucking soon. There's another
Finger
point out.
Hey, you're back.
This race is not working out like I planned it. Somebody's about to wreck it here. Well, looks like this was not a great strategy. Sorry I fucked that one up. Possible, yeah, sure. Probably getting my ass kicked up here. Holy shit. I was expecting them to wreck, but I only got, what, 5 laps to go, 6 laps to go? They're going to need to wreck this lap or next lap. Grab another green flag run. Oh, now this sucks. Doo-doo-doo-doo, right around the back. I suck.
Come on, man.
What are you doing, Northrop? Are you bet?
Sorry about that, Spooky.
What was that?
Ah, fuck off. Nobody likes you.
I'm out of the rest.
You've got 5 laps to go.
Come on, caution. We needed to come out this lap before we're done. I pushed him down as hard as I can, Dennis. This is not happening. We probably did the 115 race and I need to get a bit after that. But I guess the next race will actually run up front because I tried to avoid the wreck that never happened.
Put a loot in the top. I'm gonna wreck the field. Come on, Nick, hang on to me. Oh.
Oh, this sucks. This is a boring ass race. Ooh, a lot of I rating on that one.
Okay, no.
Living up another beer, fuck it. Yeah, it's C-Fix, man.
Raymond, next time you get cleared, dude, you gotta drop all the way down. You had that.
Yeah, I didn't think I was clear, sorry.
Oh, they all wreck on the last lap and I can catch back
No,
up.
you're fine, dude. I was just telling you.
I'm probably 12 seconds behind them anyway, so it's not really going to matter.
The yellow flag is out.
Now the yellow
Line up
flag is out.
single
Oh, there's a
file.
race.
Hey,
Finish
road
18.
closed.
Well, you're going 200 miles an hour.
12 car.
Put wood D on the
There's a
other
caution,
side.
then. He's going to end the fucking race. So we're going to finish 18.
That's what put me in the wall.
I mean, are you drunk on a Monday night? That's pretty fucked up, man.
Pretty much.
Oh,
You've got 2 laps to go.
yeah, 2 laps to go. Back off to the field. We'll do one more.
Catch the 12 car. Pit road is now open.
No problem, buddy.
Yeah, that was fucked. Alright, I'm gonna switch over to Twitch exclusively. I was just trying the Facebook feature out.
I have a 30 hertz
Catch
monitor.
the 12
boys.
car.
Sorry.
I'll be live tomorrow night around 9-ish on Facebook. So yeah. Tune in tomorrow night, 9 o'clock on my Facebook page, and we'll be on there. But I'm gonna stay on Twitch. I'm gonna do one more race. So just testing out the Facebook thing, making sure that worked. Obviously it does. I gotta figure out a little bit better way to read my chat. Other than that, I think it worked out alright. And this next race, we should be able to stay up front this next time. Hopefully, at least. And if you're on Facebook,
Catch the
follow me on
12
Twitch.
car.
But yeah, that was fucked. Well, that's the end of that race for you guys on Facebook. See y'all tomorrow night. Yeah, fuck.
White flag. 1 more lap to go. Catch
Yay,
the
18
12
spots.
car. Car 9. Got the lucky dog. Let them by on the outside.
Where do you think it is?
Alright. I forgot to turn the fucking mood bot off in that chat. It's really annoying.
It's at Dega.
What happened to the
About
front? Like,
50
why did we wreck at the front there, or whatever that was?
I'm tired of pussyfoot racing. We're gonna try one more where we don't do pussyfooting. Came back to iRating, we just fucking lost there.
You calling them out?
Line up on the inside.
We shall see. To the top lane, I'm sorry, I suck, I know.
There's the flag. It's over.
Hope you forgive me.
Better schedule some testing.
I
We'll
would
get
have
them next time.
Oh, well, good job, Sinclair, for winning the bets there.
Usually I'm running a 144 hertz monitor.
Good for
Cart!
We'll do the, actually, I want to do the 1 o'clock bush race. We'll do that one. They're at Daytona, but that should be a little more fun at least. The 1 o'clock bush race. Are you freezing up? Now I gotta figure out how to get the MooBot to not show up in the chat there. Let's try this chat again real quick. God, that's huge. And that is what she said. Even bigger. That's even worse. Let's try. There we go. That's where I was fucking up. Actions. There we go. There we go. Blue bot's gone. There we go. All right, we're good to go now. Should have been. There we go. Blue bot should be gone. Hey, what's up, Niles? Now blue bot should be gone. All right, good to go now. All right, so we'll do the 1 o'clock B fix race. Oh me. I'm gonna need at least one more beer for this one. Wait, is this the this is old Daytona, isn't it? This is old Daytona. I am not about to get in here with a bunch of fucking amateurs. We got battle. Oh, Battlefield 1's coming out. If this is old Daytona, I'm about to exit this fucking race. I am not,
This is
not
the
about
old
to
Daytona, though.
I don't think it is. No, this is new Daytona. It is. Think. Is it old Daytona? Got to find out. I'm gonna go run a lap on the track, and if it is, I am not about to race. I don't doubt my ability, but I definitely doubt everyone else's ability. Hey, Jake Wright's in here. Yeah, it is old Daytona. What's going on there, Bat Beasts? Yeah, I'm not. I'm not about this life right here. We'll do the 12-15 truck race. Give me enough time to drink some beer, talk some NASCAR, do one more truck race, and then I'll hit the hay. I'm not about to have my fucking I rating and tick rating destroyed by that dumbass track. You know, I'm glad they at least did something different with the Busch Series this week. I hate that it's a restrictor plate track, but at least they're doing something different. Like last week when they had the trucks at Kansas, it made no sense to me because Kansas is one of the most fucking hated tracks on iRacing. It's fucking terrible. You have to run the high line, Rex calls for people not being able to run the high line. This is bad all around. So when the trucks are off, that gives you a week to explore other tracks that you could run the truck series at. You know, even in Iowa or an extra Martinsville race or something like that. It'll be fun to do. Hell, put a 1.5 mile track for all I give a fuck. Other than Kansas. It just didn't make any sense to me. We lost 80, 76. I rated on the last one. It was fucked for a lot of people, man. I'm a Denny Hamlin fan. Denny did everything he could to fucking give up a good finish there. Somehow he managed to come out in 15th. I have no idea. I think their strategy would have worked out had they, not spit on pit road that last one. He was going to come out 8th, and he was, for most of the race after they got the splitter she fixed, he was, top 5 fastest car on the track. He just never had the track position. And he's finally going to get it back in the race and spit on pit road. Like, he tried everything he could to get himself fucked in that race. And then, Chase's race was pretty fucked, too. Not much you can do, man. And it's just bad luck, man. And you think about it, 15th wouldn't be too bad for Denny. He had his engine not blown at fucking Charlotte the week before. We had the hurricane a couple weeks ago, Charlotte weekend. And I had to go to Chili's the next day to watch the race. The power was out. And I'm watching, it's like 30 laps ago, Denny's running second. I'm like, fuck yeah, this will be really helpful for us to move on in the chase. Especially everyone else having problems. Just need to finish top 5 right there. We'll be good to go. And then I see the caution come out with like 30 to go. And I'm like, hell yeah, it gives Denny a chance to catch up. And then I just see the 11 car up in smoke. And I'm like, I yelled fuck at the top of my lungs in the middle of the Chili's, by the way. And I look, and my 9-year-old son sitting across the table from me. I'm like, all right, son, well, it's time to go right now. So we got up and left. And I was like, yeah, I was so pissed. Yeah, I saw fucking, what's his nuts? Ryan Reed's going to be driving it. Because if anybody has shown they deserve a cup ride, it's motherfucking Ryan Reed. Money talks, man. Money talks. I know he's at least won a couple of Busch races, and Bubba Wallace hasn't. But I would put Bubba Wallace in the cup car well over Ryan Reed. There's so many guys that could be in that 99 car. Fucking Chris Buescher. The dude won a cup race. He was pretty good in a fucking Busch car. Yet, doesn't have the sponsors, not going to get the fucking 99 ride. He's relegated to running in that 34 car, which, by the way, made the chase ahead of all the other Roush cars. So that's what fucking Jack Roush gets, man. Keselowski needs a good finish, too, yeah. Denny did kind of get into him there, but I think Denny was pissed off anyway. I don't think he meant to get into Brad, but I don't think he really tried to avoid it either, you know what I mean? He's like, fuck it, he pulled out in front of me, I'm not letting out the gas. Fuck it. Brad's going to go for the win. He's won there before. Denny's going to go for the win. He's won there before. I think it's going to be an interesting Talladega race. I don't think it's going to be as good as the spring one because they thought rain was coming the entire time, but Brad's going to be hard to beat. As much as I hate to admit it, I can't stand Brad Keselowski, but he's going to be tough to beat, man. He's always good at those restricted plate tracks. So is Denny Hamlin, but Denny likes to try that hang out in the back approach too much for my taste. He really does. He tried it at Talladega back in the spring and it bit his ass. But we'll see. I'll be at Martinsville in 2 weeks. Hopefully Denny somehow miraculously manages to move on in the chase. But if not, it's still one of Denny's better tracks. So if anyone's going to be at Martinsville, I'll be there if y'all want to fucking hang out. So I already got my tickets. I'm sitting in the middle of turn 1 and 2, like right in the middle of turn 1 and 2, fucking 6 rows from the top. And Moobot is still showing up. So I don't know how to get rid of that shit. Jeffrey R is running a starter car for whatever reason, the number 83 car. The Jones coming up to Cup really that doesn't surprise me at all. I don't really like him as a person, but I like his little, the story of how he got to the Cup Series. It's pretty cool, actually. There we go. Alright. That should work now. Get ready to move on. Alright. Yeah, like I said, it's good for Furniture Row. I like seeing where they've come from. If you remember back in the day, they had Kenny Wallace and they were about on par with Front Row Motorsports, if that. They were more down towards the level of like BK Racing when they first came on the scene in that '78 car, and see them come from that to when they got Regan Smith is when they really started to, form upright. I mean, they won that race. Regan at Charlotte was always decent at Charlotte, and he would normally be he could fight for top 20s. And once they put Kurt Busch in that car, man, that whole team they just really turned around. I mean, they didn't win any races, but they made the chase. I think Kurt taught them what they needed to have a good car, and then get that Childress partnership, and now with that Gibbs partnership, and Gibbs is kicking themselves in the ass about as much as Hendrick was when Tony Stewart hit up that partnership with Hendrick Motorsports. It just, Truex didn't do so well this weekend, but that was because of the fuel pickup issue. And Truex is a good dude. I mean, does it piss me off seeing him dominate like he does sometimes? Yeah, it's annoying. I mean, so was Jimmy Johnson. I would much rather watch Truex dominate every lap of every race than watch Jimmy Johnson win another race. So, there's that at least. God, we still got 14 minutes. We'll finish this beer, grab another 2, drink those, and have one more race, and hopefully not suck. Why in the fuck is it still showing up? God, this is annoying. I'm trying to get this move out not to show up in the chat here, but it's kicking my ass. I don't know how I did it before. I had to redo my fucking shit here. Not that. Maybe that'll work. I don't know, man. I'm really at a loss for words here. That's why the shit's still showing up. Well, no, it's because of the web UI that I'm using. I'm using Restream Chat for it to show up. I had it figured out before. I just, like I said, I had to reformat my fucking streaming PC, and now all my settings are gone. I can't remember how I did it. Maybe that'll fix it right there, Niles. So H. Scott may not be around next year. I've got a buddy who is the, rep, I guess, for Michael Lynette. And he was saying pretty much the same thing. They were like, it was a blessing, and they thought it was going to be a blessing to get Clint Boyer in on the team, but like it's really, they've kind of hurt him, actually, from what I've heard. It's just they put so much into trying to make Clint run well, and that's not doing any fucking good. And they spent so much money. I mean, they're getting 5-hour energy money, and they're getting money from Pilot, but it's just like, I don't know how much more money Pilot wants to throw into that operation, and I can't imagine them, for all intents and purposes, they have fully funded teams. Like, I don't understand. And they were good in the Busch Series, and that's what baffles me. Like, they were. And I understand Xfinity, Busch Series, whatever, doesn't pay as much money, but they're crap. They're complete crap in the Cup Series, and it baffles me. Like, I mean, I don't expect them to go out there and contend to win races, but I would think that a team with their resources, should be able to figure something out to where they can run semi-decently. Yeah, I think as long as they have Ryan Blaney, Wood Brothers will run full season. Ford, I think, has really stepped up behind Blaney. They took a big hit when Carl and Matt left. But I think, having Blaney and Logano and Keselowski is really helping them. They're not nearly as much behind Jack Crouch as they used to be, but they're really behind Blaney a lot, and really behind Logano and Keselowski. I mean, there's 3 young guys right there that, the future can be built around. Which, I mean, Trevor Bayne's garbage, but I think Ricky Stenhouse has talent. He joined Roush at the wrong fucking time. I mean, the cars are totally different. I get that. But with the amount of money that they have to throw around, even you look at Red Bull Racing, I expected H. Scott to be about the level they were. Red Bull wasn't out there leading every lap, winning every race. Never did. But they managed to pull a couple wins out of their ass. competed for top 5s, top 10s every once in a while. Made the chase with Vickers, I believe, over Kyle Busch a few years ago. I expected them to be at that level by now, especially with Michael Lynette and Clint Boyer, which I know he's a lame duck this year. I think is the term for it. I expected them to be up at that level by now. And you look at the teams that don't have the funding like that are outperforming them every week. I mean, you look at Tommy Baldwin Racing will outperform H. Scott every week, and Tommy Baldwin has maybe half the budget H. Scott does, and so it doesn't make any sense to me. And I think their way their personnel's lined up or where their business model is not working out, obviously. But you never know. I don't know what goes on behind the scenes. There's a reason I'm not a fucking Cup owner, because I would, if I were to win the lottery tomorrow and win $500 million, I could still probably fuck up a Cup team. I could be like, here's all $500 million, go. I want to be the best Cup team out there. And even then, and I could probably get some good sponsors here and there if I've got signed the right name, whatever. I just don't see it happening. You have to have the people in place. And I think that Furniture Row has proved that. Tony Stewart has proved that, because he took a team from Haas Automations or Gene Haas Racing, whatever the fuck it was called before then. He took that team that was failing to qualify for races the year before with Scott Riggs and Jeremy Mayfield and turned them into a championship caliber team. Now, granted, they had the Hendrick partnership and everything after that, but even then, that doesn't always equal success. You look at the partnership between freaking Penske and Roush, and they got that partnership, but Penske obviously has their geometry and aerodynamics figured out way better than Roush ever will, because Roush has the same fucking engines. They supply the fucking engines, for Pete's sake. But it shows you've got to have the right people, and I think Red Bull proved that too, because Red Bull had an infinite amount of money. I mean, Red Bull, they're everywhere. And I think that's what they planned on, was coming in and dominating NASCAR like they did with Formula One and Sebastian Vettel, and it never happened. And of course, Moonbot's whatever. Figure it out later. I think it'll be tied in the 13 next year. I don't think Richard has the resources to move to 4 cars. I don't think it's a good idea. It's never been a good idea for Richard. Aaron's my sponsor, Boyer. Oh yeah, I forgot 5 Hour Energy went to Eric Jones. So yeah, Aaron's might be a good choice. I think that'd be a good choice for him. But I mean, I'm pretty sure Mobile One's going to stick around with him too. Some of the other Stewart Haas sponsors. I'd see Ty going to the 13 next year, since they have that Childress partnership. I don't think he has the resources to go to 4. I mean, he can't get rid of Menard, because that's Menard's money. He's not going to fire his other grandson. And Ryan Newman is too good to let go, honestly. I mean, he's still up there running in the front every week. I don't know what their deal is with Cat, and Cat probably wants to keep Ryan Newman around because he's actually a decent fucking driver. Much as I hate to admit it, he's actually a good driver. So we'll see. We still got 7 more minutes. We'll finish up this beer. Grab 2 more. Yeah, 5 hours going to Jones and Troy. I forgot about that. Yeah, but such is life, man. Shit fucking happens. Surprised they're stuck. I mean, it does hurt Boyer, because if Stewart would have retired last year, then he probably would have been able to keep 5 Hour going over to Stewart Haas. Yeah, it didn't happen. Oh well, shit happens, man. What can you do? I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do next year. Stewart, I mean, I guess he got fucked over through a pit cycle there, but for part of the race was running up front and having fun. It was good to see him having fun again. Sucks to see him kind of go out, not at the level that he's used to being at his whole career, but this year has been better than the last couple of years, so at least you can say that. He has been up front a couple times this year. He managed to sneak in a win there at Infineon, which I still consider bullshit, but whatever. Looking forward to next season. Definitely looking forward to next season in football because fucking Panthers have been fucking terrible this year. I talked so much shit last year during the Super Bowl. I'm like, they'll be back next year. There's no fucking way they won't be back. They're so goddamn good, and they're going to have Kelvin Benjamin. And then, 1-5, bitch. Throw these beers away and grab a couple more. I'll be right back. Cowboys. Oh, yeah. Dak Prescott is making it very difficult for me to hate the Cowboys. I'm usually a big Cowboys hater, but he's making it really difficult because he's actually a very likable guy. Sadler in the Xfinity Series. What about him? My opinions on that are, I watched Sadler at South Boston as a kid, very young kid, only 8 or 9 before he left to go to big time NASCAR. And he ran a couple of the Busch Series races there. And I always kind of liked him. Wasn't the biggest fan of him. Outline in the top left. Weird. Let's see him. Follow alert. There you go. It's gonna, whatever reason, the my following alerts look kind of weird. Yeah. I kind of liked him, but I wasn't the biggest fan. I did see him win at Rockingham. Was it 1999 or 98? Might have been. I think it was 98 that he won. Might have been 99 though. Anyways, he won at Rockingham in the Busch Series. I was excited about that. It was pretty cool to see a hometown guy win. But I just always thought he was mediocre at best. I never thought he was anything special. And this year he's really surprised me. You look at the guy. He's got one main under his fucking, under his wing, and they're going to sponsor him wherever he goes. Even though they almost didn't sponsor him next year, but they came back for a few races next year, enough to where he's going to get a full-time ride. I think he'll win the championship, especially if Eric Jones does not move on and Suarez continues to do what he does, choke a lot, which Eric Jones is choking a lot too lately. Now, I do think he can pull it off. And like I said, he is really surprising. In the same aspect, Junior Motorsports has really stepped up their game this year
Get
too.
good
And I think
scrub.
he just came there at the right time. Yeah, one man was about to leave before he won.
That low line right there, man.
So I'll tell you this: like
That
I drive
one.
through Emporia, Virginia, all the time. It's like halfway in between where I'm from and where I live now. And it's a fucking 2 stoplight town. And it's a fucking speed trap. I hate the town. It's probably why I hate Elliott Sadler. Because I fucking hate his hometown. But you go in Applebee's there, and there's this huge mural of Elliott Sadler, and it's from back when he was with Richard Childress. They used to update the damn thing every year. They got so damn tired of him switching rides that they couldn't afford to update the mural every year. And it's a fucking painting that they have on the wall at Applebee's there in Emporia. And the thing is, he had a full-time ride with Childress, had minor success there. Full-time ride with Gibbs, had very minor success there. Where else has he gone? I think it's just been Childress, Gibbs, and then now, Roush. He had very minor success there. And now he's with Junior. And he's having some decent success there, but it's not like he's setting the world on fire. This year has been I'll give him credit. I was at Darlington. I was at both the Busch races he won this year. So Darlington and Talladega. Talladega, I don't think he deserved to win. But Darlington, even though he tried to give it up at the end by hitting the wall, he did a hell of a job holding Denny Hamlin off, because holding Denny Hamlin off in an Xfinity freaking Darlington race is hard to do. Denny Hamlin's one of the best at that track in that car right now. So I was very proud of him there. So he did get a little bit of cool points from me. Like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of his. I don't like the fact that he's still around. Like, I really think one man could invest into somebody up and coming instead of, instead of just being with freaking Sadler all the time. Robert Yates Racing Evernham. Well, no, I'm talking about in the Busch Series. But yeah, back in his NASCAR, his Cup days, yeah, he was with Wood Brothers, then Robert Yates and Evernham until he was fucking cut loose. And Richard Petty Motorsports technically when they merged with Evernham, and then they finally just let him go, even though he had to sue them to get his last year there. And I think that's what left a really sour taste in my mouth, is he was like, "Well, fuck you, man. I'm suing you. You're violating the contract." Like, no, in the contract it says you can't suck, and you do, so we're letting you go. Performance issues there, but so that kind of left a sour taste in my mouth too. He didn't know when to fucking quit. And granted, I'm glad to see him. Harvick breathed. That sounds weird to say. Breathed new life into established career when he let him run that truck at Pocono and he won. But still, I feel like he's really overstayed his welcome. But he's got a family to feed too, so I can't fault him for it. I mean, if I was in his position and had the sponsor he did, I'd do the same fucking thing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna start in the back on this one too. But we'll switch it up and drink some Sam Adams Oktoberfest. So. Man, I know a lot of people like to talk shit about drivers like Townley and Menard and the Dillon boys. Like, they're only there because of their name or their sponsor. Yeah, no shit. It's fucking racing. I mean, it's an evil you have to accept, because you're not going to get to the big time. No one's going to put a risk on you. I don't give a fuck if you're the reincarnation of Jeff Gordon and Dale Earnhardt, Richard Petty, and Ayrton Senna and Michael Schumacher combined into one. Nobody is a good enough investment to put you in a car fucking for free and expect to make that much money off of you. Danica's another one. So, like I said, I don't give a fuck if you're that talented where you are just, the love child of all 5 of those drivers I just mentioned. Like, no one is going to put you in a car and risk that investment not paying off without you putting some money up front. It's just not going to happen. Racing doesn't work that way. This isn't fucking basketball where they hand you a basketball and that's $5 worth of equipment and you just fucking go play some basketball. And if you're great, you're great. Zero fucking investment on that, right? until you get to the major leagues where they're going to pay you a lot of money. But you're not going to destroy millions of dollars worth of equipment in one fucking game. You know, so racing, while it is a sport per se, it is unlike any other sport in the fact that talent doesn't necessarily equate to you making the big time. And so it will always, as much as passion as I have for it and as much as I would have liked to have done it growing up, even if I was the love child of all those drivers I mentioned, I wouldn't have been going anywhere because A, my parents didn't really have much interest in racing, and B, they didn't have much money. So yeah, I had those two things right there. That's just the way it is, man. Well, if you look at the stats she is now, everything from, I would like to say that Joanna Long has more talent than Danica, but she hasn't had the chance to prove it. So it's all hypothetical what you're saying. I know it's not a popular opinion. Do I think she has more talent? Yes, but I cannot prove that she has more talent. Yes, she has won the Snowball Derby at her home track. She has actually won something in oval racing, which is true. But, Danica went straight into the Busch Series, and she has been somewhat competitive in the Busch Series every once in a while. She's shown flashes of brilliance, but Joanna has never had the chance to shine. So you can speak hypotheticals all you want about what if Trevor Bayne would have won the Daytona 500 and then never been heard of from again. Everyone would be like, why didn't Trevor Bayne get a ride? He won the Daytona 500. He's obviously good. But now we see that actually isn't the fucking case. Trevor Bayne is actually not that good. He looks into a Daytona 500 win, a la Derek Cope or fucking Ward Burton or, people like that. You can try. I don't know if it's going to block you or not. I mean, it's not blocking Moobot because Moobot's being an asshole right now. You can try. But that's my opinion on her. I think theoretically, Joanna Long would have more talent, but I cannot head to head tell you that she is more talented than Danica. Because Danica has surprised me a couple times. Road course race at Montreal that one year really surprised me until she ran over a fucking shoe, which was weird. In restricted plate racing, she's done okay. Okay, so evidently you can't post one. Moobot's still being an asshole. What's going on, Mad Bomber? And that's true. She has. She has put subpar cars in the top 20, top 15 positions. That's true. That is true. I've never seen her in good equipment versus Danica in good equipment. Or vice versa. Like I said, theoretically, by that statement alone, she is more talented. But I cannot prove it, is what I'm saying. I know it's not a popular opinion. It's just the way it is, man. But in my opinion, I do think she is, but I cannot say for certain that she is. I would love to say that she is because, winning the Snowball Derby is no fucking small feat. Yeah, I'm racing C-Trucks, man. C-Fix. This will be our last race of the night. I've been ranting and raving all fucking night long here.
One lap to green. Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed.
Got a block.
So now we're actually going to try to hang out in the front. There you go. I can't click on it right now, but I'll click on it. Remind me after the race and I'll try to click on it. Well, my rating, that's I think it's like 4,030 something.
Good luck, everybody.
Rate is not the worst either. I wouldn't say Danica hogs everything. I mean, you're going to have mediocre drivers and decent equipment. I still don't like her. I mean, but since the sensation, her sensation is worn off, and so they're not giving her like every ounce of attention every race now. I don't mind her as much. To me, she's just another pay driver. She's just like fucking Michael Lynette or Brian Scott. To me, that's what she is. She just happens to be in racing for a better team. There's only so long that's gonna last. I mean,
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
that's just the way it is. Not much you can do about it. I mean, like I said, you're gonna have to accept the fact that there will be Danikas and John West Townleys and Brian Scotts and Michael Nets and all that shit. Oh, really? Oh, I see them doing the Rebesses. Okay. Jeff Burton ran that one too. But you know, it's fucking. Oh god, I'm number 3 in this race. Got about fucked up.
Catch the 18 car.
Alright, here we go. 10 dollars. Who was the number 9? Ivan. He's in there. He's one of my followers, man. Yeah, I know you're talking about Truck Series. But yeah. Oh god, Kenny Irwin. My dad hated that motherfucker. My dad was a Ernie Irvin fan. You gotta remember back in the day, until Jeff Gordon, no rookies got a good ride. You earned your fucking stripes, right? And so when Kenny Irwin came up to replace Ernie Irvin, which I still, that move still baffles me, but I digress. My dad was pissed. And fuck that punk ass kid. He can't do shit. Blah 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 blah. And he still to this day talks about that. He said it ruined NASCAR for him. 'Cause my dad, like I said, was a fucking huge Ernie Irvin fan, which I don't blame him. I mean, Ernie Irvin would have been the '94 champion, and Earnhardt would have been a 6-time champion if it wasn't for Ernie Irvin's crash at Michigan. And I will take that to the fucking grave. Like, I really and truly in my heart believe that. Ernie was that good, especially with Robert Yates. He was that good. And when he came back, he wasn't quite the same.
Get ready, going
But
green.
yeah, Swerving Irvin. But you know, he still managed to win Michigan, the track that fucking almost killed him. He was consistently up front. I mean, it wasn't like he was a fucking terrible driver, but they wanted to replace him with a rookie. My dad was so.
Pace car is in.
My dad's a hardcore Ford guy, right? So trying to pull for a Pontiac, he still pulled for Irvin, but pulling for a Pontiac when he went to a 36 car, it wasn't the same. He ended up going to Jeff Burton just because he was another Ford driver, but still. My dad doesn't even watch NASCAR anymore because,
Keep high.
honestly, a lot of hardcore fans don't really watch it anymore.
Keep high.
I don't blame them. I mean, it's not what it was back when I was a child. Actually, hang out with Nick Northrop up here. See what he does. Guy with his fucking undercut here.
Outside.
I don't want to punch him in his face.
Still there. Clear outside.
And I think it's a product of the time there, Sinclair. Like, it really is, because
Car inside.
you look at
Clear.
you look at all the distractions nowadays. Who the fuck? I mean, yeah, sure, football will take up a lot of people's time, but there's a lot of other shit involved with football. Like, there's like 7 games on at one time, and you know.
Give me a hell yeah!
Hell yeah, C. Kelly 17. Thanks for the follow.
I said, give me a hell yeah!
Thanks for the follow, C. Kelly. There's so many distractions nowadays, and you know, NASCAR isn't like football where you know one play can change the fucking race. Yeah, sure, one wreck can change the race, but it's, you know, it's different. It's not the same. The race is more of an endurance thing. It's not an instant gratification like we're used to nowadays. It's randomized now, Miles. Yeah, the Glorious should show up too. If you haven't followed yet, hit follow, see if the Glorious one comes up. But there's so much instant gratification out there. No one's gonna sit. I mean, unless you're a hardcore fan, no one's gonna sit through 5-6 hours of racing. I wouldn't say 6 hours, 5 hours of racing on a fucking Sunday afternoon, especially when you're watching football, which is, you know, I'll admit, more exciting. I mean, every play fucking matters in football. Every play. Maybe that doesn't matter in NASCAR. 90% of the time they're just logging laps. You don't see a football team just logging plays.
Stay low.
You know, Jimmy's pissing me off that, you know, all of a sudden they decide to show up for the chase again. Which I think if Jimmy does get the 7 championships, I think he'll have an asterisk by his name, just like Richard Petty does. Richard Petty has an asterisk because it was before he won championships before it was the modern era. Jimmy Johnson has because, you know, a lot of seasons, but not every championship he won, but a lot of them, he wasn't good until the chase came. Which is the way you got to play the game, I understand. But still,
you're on the bottom, 3 wide.
Even if my driver wins the championship, which I don't think it's going to be this year,
Outside, 2 wide.
if Denny ever does win the championship, I won't consider it real because I know a lot of people don't like the chase. I like it because it creates excitement, but then again, I think it takes away from the champion, especially after that shit with Kyle Busch last year, where he fucking won the championship not being there for that fucking year.
Keep low.
And yes, I like Saturday night short track racing as well. Unfortunately, I don't have it all this year because mainly Speedway shut down. But yeah, I mean, at least Saturday night short track racing. Hey, you can go there for fucking $10. You know, you can take your whole family for less than it costs to go to the fucking movies. You have a good fucking time. And see a pretty exciting show. And they're not too long, it's your choice.
Stay low. Clear.
Hey, Josh Berry's never going to be well. I hate to tell you right now. Josh Berry, as talented as he is not a sponsored dream. He is a southern boy with a southern accent. He does have the backing of Dale Jr., which is his only saving grace. Other than that, I mean, same reason you'll never see Lee Pulliam, Philip Morris, or C.B. Falk, or people like that up at the top echelon of NASCAR. They don't want to listen to it. They want clean cut, fucking spokesman. Josh Berry in the few interviews he's had on TV, he's cussing, he's talking with that southern accent and shit. It's just not what it's sponsored.
Outside. Still there. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Hold your line. Car outside, 2 wide. Still there. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Hold your line. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Outside, 2 wide.
Sorry, guy.
Still there. Hold your line. Keep low.
Truck up behind me ain't got a 4 heads. Whatever.
Stay low. Still there.
They're trying to wreck the game up here.
Stay low.
Trump done. I like it. I just 13 cars all over the place. Truck, excuse me, truck. I'll bet.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
The chat meeting for a good reason. I'm pretty sure they got some eloquent fucking
Still
banter
there.
going back and forth.
Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Keep low. Clear. Car outside. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Still there. Hold your line.
Nobody big food bears.
Still there.
Oh, we're still good. I'm not losing judges yet, especially if they keep racing like this. There it is.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Let the 5 car by.
That little bit of rear end damage fixed.
Let the 18 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. Let the 5 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. Catch the 5 car. Catch the 8 car.
Go ahead and get my damage fixed. Too long on it. I think they get a little bit of rear end damage there.
Pit road is now open. Catch the 8 car.
Why these cars appear at the last second? That's really annoying. Gotta figure that out too. Check fuel, gotcha. Uncheck.
Catch the 8 car.
Rammed in the ass. I'm gonna pit stop at the last second. It's evidently the fucking app isn't working right now. That's only 4 seconds of damage.
Line up, single file.
I can't stand there either. Hold me on.
Catch the 2 car. Catch the 2 car.
Fuck off, Scott.
Catch the 2 car.
Goldberg. Anybody watch Raw tonight? It's good shit. Goldberg came back. He's crying like a little bitch up there. Like as soon as the fans started chanting Goldberg and stuff, and he got in the ring, like he had tears running down his eyes. I'm like, that's not Goldberg. Goldberg would not cry. He would kick somebody's ass and leave. What the fuck?
Catch the 2 car.
Alright, let's see, one more lap to green here. Now we gotta go. No one gave a fuck about this race. I didn't like how I ran the last one, did you? That's probably what it is. I don't blame you. I fucking am asking for the last one. Waiting for a wreck that didn't happen until it was too fucking late.
One lap to green. Line up on the outside. Catch the 20
All these
car.
asterisks, man, make you sound like a badass there, Scott.
You got 10 laps to go.
Broke balls. Alright then. Y'all can suck it. I'll drink my beer. Balls on the wall. Fuck y'all. Yeah, Burton. Nah, man. I don't think he ever showed he had talent to compete in the Cup Series. He got a shot to do what he got let go in the Truck Series. Yeah, sure. Sponsored him. Plus, that fucking team doesn't even exist anymore. I will say this for shotgun. What shotgun regardless at the end.
Get ready. Going
Here's your
green.
bitch. I got nothing to lose tomorrow. I don't give a fuck. There's no safe rating or high rating or points on the line tomorrow, so fuck it. No balls.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. You're up top, 3 wide. Hold your line, car inside, 2 wide. Still there, hold your line. You're up top, 3 wide. Hold your
That didn't
line.
work out.
Hold your line, car inside, 2 wide. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Still there. Still there. Keep high. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there. Hold your line.
Why are we letting this damaged truck lead us right now?
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear.
There's a damaged truck up there. Fucking go, asshole.
Car inside. Clear
What are you
inside.
doing?
Outside. Clear. Car inside. Still there. Keep
job,
high.
Edwards.
Stay high. Clear. Inside.
Temperatures here, but I gotta get
Still
back
there.
to that. And while we're ever following the fucking damn truck.
Clear inside.
Damage too.
Outside. Stay low. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Stay low. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Car outside. 2 wide. Clear outside. Outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Still there. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. You've got 5 laps to go. Still there. Hold your line. Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
I had no idea who I wasn't ready.
Stay low. Keep low. Still there.
There's about to be another one.
Clear outside. Outside. Keep low.
Picking up on the inside is killing me.
Keep low. Keep low. Stay low.
Probably one right there.
Stay low. Still there. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Car inside. 2 wide. Still there. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear. Inside. Stay high. Keep high. You're in the middle. 3 wide.
Hold your line.
Hold your line. Clear inside. 2 wide. Car inside. The yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Past the 4 car. Past the 1 car.
Everybody not being able to hold line.
We were making lots of ground now, like with whoever was the fun Alex. We were in that third lane. We were moving.
Off my car, surely you can sign on the wreck up there. Why didn't you leave?
You've got 2 laps to go.
We got
Past
top
the
10.
4 car.
I was blinking on her, I couldn't do anything, sorry.
Pit road is now open.
7th, looks
Catch
like.
the 11 car.
Yeah.
Hey, I wanted to say it too. I was there pushing Alex. What about me? Just the third wheel?
We should hit a Taylor Swift car, it's all that matters, right? I don't know what the fuck was going on there, but ended up finishing 7th, highest we ran all night. That inside line was a fucking
Catch
shit
the
show.
17 car.
Yeah. Made it through, whatever.
You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go.
Is it the inevitable wreck with 2 laps to go when people realize, oh shit, I gotta go now? I mean, I did the same thing, I'm not gonna lie. I saw that right below me and just stayed in it. If I would have let out of it, I still would have been involved in it, but lost like 3 or 4 spots. Alright, so this is going to be our last race of the night. We'll be back tomorrow night with PRL Cup Series action from Talladega. Should be a fun time. I'm out of the chase now, so we're just going for wins now. Going for broke. Ain't trying to fucking pussyfoot around or nothing. It's just... fuck it, right? I don't think I was about to make it, man. They, I knew it was going to be close. Whatever. I think we still would end up finishing the same. I just lost a little bit more safety rating, but I'm above 4.08 license right now, so I'm good. So, like I said, we'll be back tomorrow night, about 9:20, 9:15-ish Eastern Time. If you haven't followed us on Twitch yet, you should do that. We'll be back. Be streaming live on Facebook and Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. So make sure you go like I said on Steelhorse TV and follow, subscribe, do all that good shit. I'm gonna shotgun a beer here after we finish this race, which is about
Line up on the inside.
now. Hell yeah. Dump Bryce
Alright,
Fuchs.
there's the checkered flag.
I ain't got nothing else to lose, man. Fuck it. Alright.
Great job, you did really well.
Let me go get a. Actually, I want to watch this real quick. I thought I had that shit cleared too.
Who black flagged themselves?
Let's see what happened here. Okay, so the 1 and the 7 get together. Pushed up. 7 was into him. I thought I was clear there. But now the 18 truck is what fucked it up. The 18 truck over. Same shit, does not avoid a wreck. Goes up. And the fucking 16. Well, it wasn't the 20 that fucked up. And then net coded the fuck out of me in the 20. I think we'd have been alright. Because they just moved me up a little bit. Look at this net code right here. It's fucking terrible. Come on, Iris, and get your shit together. Look at this net code. You get back to me. What? Oh, never mind. Maybe it was because he I did about a 16 truck. No. Car would go to the wall. Like, it's sense to my car hitting his. Look at that. There is like a fucking half a lane in between us. Look at that. I would have been cleared if the 18 wouldn't have fucking been a retard. I mean, he had to move up a little bit, I guess, to avoid the one truck there. He just plowed right into me. And then Netco did the rest of the action. Because I think if I wouldn't have hit the 20, I probably still would have gotten the 16. Yeah, that netcode was ridiculous. Look at that. Okay, so right there is where it detected a fucking hit. And look how far apart I am from this guy. Like, it's not even fucking close. I mean, I'm right here and he's right here, and that's where it detected us contacting. And that's fucking ridiculous. And then Houdini can fucking get that off. Jesus Christ, obviously, get your shit together. Alright, let me go get a straw so we can shotgun this beer. Alright, so I'll be right back. Get a fucking straw. Alright, so that one for hell yeah. Alright, so like I said, we'll be back tomorrow night for PRL. Cup Series from Talladega. Gotta take out Bryce and Jeff Ryan so they don't cause a big one. That's a true statement there. I like where your head's at there, Scott. Yes, we'll be back tomorrow night. Make sure y'all follow, like, subscribe, do all that gay fucking social media shit. And cheers to you, motherfuckers. Hell yeah. Ugh. All right, faggots. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Y'all have a good fucking night.